Stellar Crown or Twilight Masquerade? Today, we put these two up against each other to determine which one reigns supreme. Before we get started, if you guys have ever seen a WAGS TCG video, please go down and hit that subscribe button. Or if you're new to the channel, please watch the video. If you like me, then go and hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get started. Today we have two booster bundles, which means 6 cards for Stellar Crown and for Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade is creeping up a little bit, so it was difficult to get this booster box, and this video is part of the Stellar Crown opening that I mentioned I would open if we hit 40 likes in our last Stellar Crown video. We hit that, so of course that means we're going to open up more Stellar Crown today. We are going to pit them up against each other, starting with Stellar Crown. So objectively speaking, right now, Twilight Masquerade is the better set, just because the top 5 right now average about $100, whereas the Stellar Crown is sitting at about $50. So obviously, Twilight Masquerade takes the cake when it comes to the financial gain that you could get from pulling Twilight Masquerade packs. Let's see what we could get here. Marowak into a Papaya Berry, and we get a Ladian. You'll know in my last video, we pulled the Ladian special illustration. So right now, not a good start for Stellar Crown. Let's guess fire. That being said, I believe Stellar Crown would take the cake if you're a TCG player. It would take the cake for a better TCG deck altogether. I believe the Terapagos is the #1 deck at the moment. So another one that we did pull, but we didn't pull the special illustration. Oh, okay, here we go. It's an enormous, oh my goodness, I can never say that. And we get the Ogerpon EX. Let us guess lightning. So that means with the Ogerpon EX that, ooh, it's a fire. That the Twilight Masquerade takes a little bit of a bump here against the Stellar Crown. A little bit of a lead, rather. We get a Talonflame, we get an Area 0 Under Depths, and we get a Talonflame. Oh, it's an Electabuzz, and we finish it off with the Knocked Owl. Ooh, let us guess water. So subjectively speaking, yes, subjectively, we talked about objectively. Objectively, Twilight Masquerade is the better one. The prices are going up, not just in the cards themselves, but the packs. It is a little bit more difficult to get them. So highly suggest if you find Twilight Masquerade to, ask your wives, see if they'll let you make that purchase. So we get a lucky helmet, but subjectively, it's Twilight Masquerade. Yes, we pulled the Greninja, and I have pulled nothing out of Stellar Crown, and it's a Monferno, and we finish it off with the Sinistchai. We are back to Stellar Crown, and we will guess Metal Energy. It is a water energy. If I look a little stiff today, I'm really struggling to look at the camera. I did injure myself. I pulled my neck, I guess my trap muscle, so I can't move my neck from left to right at the moment, which is very frustrating, but that's not all. I also injured my elbow. I played a little hockey yesterday, and okay, let's see what we got here. We got a Clink, and it is a Greninja EX. There we go. So I believe Twilight Masquerade is really pulling at. Oh, that was Stellar Crown. That was Stellar Crown. So that means 1v1, 2 EXs. We have a match. Okay, back to it. Darkness. It is Fighting Energy, one of my favorite Pokemon types, fighting. Sandshrew. We get a Darumaka. We get an Apom. Come on, we need something big here, folks. We have 2 booster bundles. Let's see if we could get some kind of illustration today, right now. No, it's a Flabébé. And we finish it off with a Chandelure. And just like that, we're halfway through the battle to determine which one is the better set. Let's guess lightning. It is fighting. We get fighting again. Okay. Turtonator. We get a Toad School. Thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, what a great day for opening Pokemon cards. Other than the injuries to my elbow and my neck, we are still pulling packs. Come on, let's get something big here. It's a Salazzle into a Alcremie. Okay, let us guess Leaf. Okay, I'm gonna give Twilight Masquerade the benefit of the doubt here. I think what are we opening right now? We're opening Stellar Crown, I believe. No, this is Twilight Masquerade. I've gone back to Twilight Masquerade. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt because it's been very, very kind to me. Not only did I pull the Greninja, but I also pulled the Perrin. So it's been nothing but good luck, and I haven't pulled that many Twilight Masquerade, to be honest. Oh, and we get an Ace card. And we get an Hawlucha, and it's a Ting Lu. Okay, let us guess. We will guess Lightning. It is fire energy. We got a fire energy. Okay. Score bunny. Let's see what we got going on here. Mian Fu. We get a Flittle. We get a Togedemaru. We get a Mewtwo. I love the art on that Mewtwo. Crabominable. Celebi. Come on. Yes. We get the Squirtle. Stellar Crown finally pulls through. We get the Squirtle. Let's go. I'm going to move my head a little bit to the side. You know, I'm in pain, but we still get the Squirtle. Yes, let's go. What a huge bundle. The Squirtle pulled up into second place just behind the Terrapagos special illustration at about $40 USD. So what a gorgeous card. And we still have one more to pull, and it's the Cradily. So that means Twilight Masquerade is going to have to pull something huge here to subjectively decide whether I like Twilight Masquerade or Stellar Crown. Twilight Masquerade, you have some work to do. Let's see if we could get it started with a water. It's a darkness energy. Let's see what we could do. Twilight Masquerade, you're gonna have to pull something big right here if it means, if it means beating that Squirtle, because that's a huge card. That's a huge card. You know, you might be number one, maybe in my heart because the Greninja, maybe the Perrin, but Squirtle's a big card. Today, we need to determine which one is better. So, oh, it's a Farfetch'd. Something right here. Let's go. It's a Poliwhirl. I love the Poly Boys. Heatran. Twilight Masquerade, you have one more pack to determine if you could beat Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown, baby. All right, let's guess fire. Lightning energy. Lightning energy for the last pack of Stellar Crown. Let's see what we could get here today. Squirtle, can we get the Bulbasaur maybe? That would be the only one. That's the only other one where I'm like, you know what? I could open more Stellar Crown to figure out if we could get it. If we get 50 likes on this video, then I will open more Stellar Crown, I promise. Let's see what we could get here. It's a Palmy, and we ended off with a Zorora. Maybe in this pack lies a second Greninja to add to my collection. We'll say water for the Greninja. It is water. There might be a Greninja in this pack right now. Let's find out. We get an Abra. We get a Skarmory. Everybody, count down with me. We have the Applin. We have a Florges, Bellibolt. We get a Hassel. Come on, we get the Pinsir, and it all comes down to this card. Today, can Twilight Masquerade beat Stellar Crown? No, it's a Ninetales. And we ended off with the Ogerpon Teal Mask. So it's been decided for today. And just for today, Stellar Crown takes the cake as the number one set in my heart with the Squirtle. That being said, Greninja, Perrin, Twilight Masquerade has been kind to me, so I'm not gonna give it a hard time. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time for another episode of WAGS TCG. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.